What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title's going down. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Y'all see it in the title. Taylor Swift's endorsement turned more people away from Kamala Harris. Swifties, it's okay to be conservative and vote for Trump. Let's check it out.
Okay, this one's for all the Swifties like me who are conservative. Look at this. Taylor Swift's endorsement turned more voters away from Kamala Harris than it did attract. I also think it's interesting that after she posted, hey, everyone get out and vote, do your research, that over 300,000 people visited the website. That doesn't mean that's how many people registered, but it is clear to me that Taylor Swift is finally understanding that her entire fan base isn't just liberal women who are going to be voting for Kamala Harris, and this proves it. Last week, I just posted a video saying how Kamala Harris and Taylor Swift's endorsement actually doesn't mean as much as you think it does. Celebrity endorsements mean nothing how they used to. It's not even going to move the needle if you ask me. And if you ask me, I think this is just motivating more Taylor Swift fans to start looking at the economy, look at your grocery bill, look how much your gas is, and realize Taylor Swift is still a billionaire.
Still a billionaire. I don't know why the video is messing up right now.
The answer is no. This is your sign to vote for Trump.
And I feel like, honestly, it's just a simple fact. When she made that post and stuff about getting out and vote, you know, endorsing Kamala, this, that, and the other, I feel like it honestly, like, you know, she just said, pretty sure this is Morgan. Morgan on, so it's MORGONN on X. And my whole thing with this is the simple fact of, when she made that post, I feel like it did, like she said, motivate others to actually look and see what's going on. At the same time, I look at the simple fact that if she just didn't say anything and kind of just left it to music, not even trying to be funny or nothing like that, and I can't really tell nobody what to do, but she's digging herself into a deeper hole to nothing, because you're not doing anything but pushing it to be more so of, you know, it's a lot of women that obviously love Trump. There's a lot of women that actually, you know, love Trump and listen to their music. So when you're pushing that out, you know, Kamala, I think Billie Eilish, like, it's more people, more singers that are endorsing Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And a lot of people, you know, especially the women, are looking at the fact, I'm not liking this. You know, I'm not liking it. And they're not doing nothing but hurting themselves. They're hurting themselves in a lot of things. Check it out. I got more. Check this out. Y'all thought I was lying in my thumbnail. This is real. Swifties are burning their Taylor Swift merch and replacing it with Trump merch.
Just endorsed Kamala Harris and I'm done. I don't want to be a childless cat lady like her. If you really love the cats, you wouldn't let the migrants eat them as pets. That's why I'm replacing all my stuff with end the wokeness stuff.
Y'all see it. I wouldn't lie to y'all, bro. Like, this is literally real. Like, this is real. And it's honestly how I look at this whole thing. This, first of all, this isn't the only video. This is just a video that I'm showing, obviously. But there are really people that was supporting Taylor Swift. I can't even really say that they support. I don't know if they listen to music still or what. But you clearly see that they're replacing their stuff with, and she's not doing that. I feel like when it first started, y'all. I did a video on the Swifties for Trump. And at first, it was more so of a movement to where a lot of women came out. Okay, we listen to our music, still Swifties. We love Trump. When she made that post, I feel like it got worse. I feel like it got way worse than, you know, what it was at first. She should have just left it alone but she did that to herself. Just like there's other celebrities that's doing it to themselves. People that, you know, in that movie industry that literally, oh, I'm not watching it. I don't agree with him. I don't. You know, and I one thing about it, I can't tell nobody who to vote for. I can't tell nobody what to do. But at the end of the day, just know that you can't really tell, like, you have Taylor Swift, like, yeah, you need people go out and vote for people go out. You know, you can't. It's not so much of that. I don't like, especially to see, you know, when these celebrities are pushing it, you know, for telling basically people who to vote for. You know, I don't ever want to do that to y'all. You know, I just try to spread out the truth and spread out, you know, what's going on. And I'll let y'all know who I, you know, support all the time. You know, it ain't Kamala, I tell you that. Y'all should know that by now. But it just goes to show you that, you know, they don't really care. You know, they done messing with that. Swifties are literally burning their merch. And she did that to herself. At the end of the day, you want to make posts like that? Oh, I'm endorsing Kamala. I'm doing. Oh, well, that's on you. Taylor Swift loses brand deals worth $125 million after the big endorsement. I'm just being like this. This is stuff that obviously, and it's sad, and this is everywhere. You know, this is definitely everywhere. You'll see it everywhere. Somebody's commenting saying, "Someone tell me who these companies are so I can support them." Somebody said here, agreed. Celebrities in general should keep their political opinions to themselves because stupid people will vote for who their favorite celebrity is voting for. Which I think, like I said, I feel like that is something that is obviously true. That is something that's obviously true. And how I look at it is that, you know, because this is not the first time that I've obviously seen this. It's people that agree with their parents, you know, who they vote for, their friends, this, that, and the other. And that's why I said that. You know, when these celebrities are doing that, people that really absolutely love them, they're going to do the same thing. And they're not looking at these things. But then again, there are people that, you know, that are. And that's why, you know, it's up to us, you know, YouTubers, you know, to pay attention to these things and to spread it out to y'all as much as possible because you already know how mainstream is. Definitely. This is literally Tulsi on, you know, Taylor Swift.
Her statement was that she has confidence in Kamala Harris because she is steady-handed and a gifted leader. So I'm going to use one of many examples to debunk that thesis. A serious issue. There are over 320,000 migrant children that Kamala Harris lost in this country, many of whom are likely being trafficked and used and abused today. If Taylor Swift is so caring and wanting a gifted leader, Kamala Harris is not her person.
Exactly. And that's how I look at it. Like, it's so many kids, you know, teenage girls, little girls that, you know, look up to her. And when you having this going on, that's why I love, you know, Tulsi as she's saying this, and just, you know, her in general as a person. Is a simple fact. First of all, she tells, you know, tell it like it is, tells the truth. And you obviously need, you know, people like that, women like that, you know, definitely. And I absolutely love it. You know, I definitely do. I think the first time I heard Tulsi speak was literally like a few weeks ago. And I know y'all probably like, dang, Rick, for real. Like, if y'all go back to my videos, it probably was like 2 weeks ago. But absolutely, you know, I just look at the fact that it's so many children that look up, you know, to Taylor Swift. I know it is. You know, it's so many teenage girls, you know, that look up to her. And just like Tulsi said, you know, is how can you support that? How can you literally support that? And you're not trying to fix none of that. Not trying to fix it. It's sad. This is what Trump had to say.
What is your reaction to Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris? I have no idea. Mr. President, what?
And I feel like he's saying I have no idea. You know, even though he had that post of him saying he hates Taylor Swift, I think it's more so like, who cares? You know what I mean? I feel like it's more so like nonchalant, like literally like, who cares? Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't really care. You know, it is what it is, because people aren't looking at the fact, and there's people that's probably in these comments right now. Oh, he's fuming. Oh, he's mad. I just know he's scrambling. Someone's mad, huh? Kamala and Taylor into him. How I look at this video, like, not even trying to be funny with y'all, is a simple fact. He's obviously being sarcastic, you know, not really caring about it. And I'm honestly feeling like that because I probably would have responded in the same way. Because I could see if Taylor Swift and everybody that supported her pushed, oh, Kamala, Kamala, Kamala. It's not that. Literally a group, Swifties for Trump. Literally people Swifties for Trump. Literally people burning her merch. People saying that, you know, they no longer support her. They no longer, you know, so when you have that many people doing that, why should you care? I mean, it's fine. Even if, you know, who cares? Go continue what we got going on. That's what it is. It's just bad. It's just a bad look on Taylor Swift. Honestly, it's a really bad look on Taylor Swift at the end of the day. And they still dragging it to like it's not. You know, literally have so many people just, you know, with Trump, you know, and not with her anymore. Not really, you know, and I can't say that a lot of people, you know, aren't listening to her music or aren't. It's more so, you know, of what's real. And like I said, she put herself in this position. At the end of the day, she did this, and that's what it is. You know, this is a short clip with JD Vance, I'm pretty sure.
But it was interesting last night that Taylor Swift gave her endorsement of Harris and Waltz right after. She has 283 million followers on Instagram, and I'm sure that someone brought to your attention that she signed it, childless cat lady. This is a phrase that you are going to hear in your dreams and your nightmares probably for many years to come. But it was.
That's insane. So she made this post on Instagram saying, like many of you, I'll watch the debate tonight. If you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research. This is my first time seeing this. Now to do your research on the issues at hand and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you most. As a voter, I make sure to watch and read everything I can about the proposed policies and plans for this country. So if she's actually wanting to do that, you have to be in denial, like messed up, because like I don't understand how you honestly. I'm just confused. Why would you want to vote for somebody that literally? Says recently I was made aware that the AI of me falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run was posted to his site. Like how? Like I'm honestly like. Then she says at the end, I've done my research and I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do, which is, you know, pretty much. But then she puts, I'm voting for Kamala Harris and tags her because she fights for the rights and causes I believe needed a warrior to champion them. I think she's a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country. So she's literally pushing out. Oh my gosh. She's literally pushing out that she's a leader, a gifted leader. And I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country. She's literally pushing this stuff out, y'all. First of all, let's start here. She's a billionaire. She don't really care. She's good. Second is the simple fact. Kamala has been in office. So, like, I'm confused on, like, I believe we can accomplish so much more. Does she know nothing about the kids, the migrants, and the eating and the animals and this, that? I mean, man. Y'all let me know y'all comments and thoughts on this. That literally just, this stuff frustrates me. Also want to say, especially for first-time voters, remember that in order to vote, you have to be registered. I also find it much easier to vote early. I'll link where to register, find early voting dates, and my info on my story with love and hope. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.